Do you want to learn how to harvest and cook banana stem at home very easily? Well, today I'm going to show you how to do that. So come along and I'm going to show you how. So we just harvested this banana right here, and we have this banana stem here. We just throw that away, right? No, we don't throw this away. This is food. We can use this. We can harvest the banana stem and eat that. And that's what we're going to be showing you today. I'm going to show you everything how to cut the banana stem out and how to cook it. So let's go ahead and show you how to do that. Now the first step of this process is we have to cut up the banana stem in sections so we can bring it home. So that's what we're going to do first. So a section about this size. And there we go. Okay, so now let's cut another section. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one more time and then we'll bring it back to the kitchen. So I was going to do this in the kitchen, but I decided it's more convenient to do it outside. Okay, I got this right here. I've cut up the first one, put this in water. You got to put it in water, the stem in water right after you finish getting it out. So I put this in water, cut it up, so it's in water right now. Now we're going to show you how to cut this up. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take a machete just like this, or a knife. You can use a knife. It's easier with machete. Just run it like that. Okay, that's it. That's it. And then just start doing it like this, just like so. It's easier to go all the way down. But I think I'll just slice it a little bit more. Just all the way down. Just like that. There we go. Okay. And here's what we're after. Right there, you see that? I don't know if you can get closer. Right there, this is the middle. Right here, we're after that. So that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to peel everything else away. It's just like that. It just comes apart like paper, literally. Just real easy. And we like to not let anything go unused. So we're going to use this as compost. That's compost, okay? Okay, so we're getting down towards the center now. Here's the middle right there. Tearing it open. Right there, this is the center right here, okay? Slowly, quickly get it out. There you go. And voila. There we go, that's the stem. Now, of course, I took this one right over here, as you can see this, and I chopped this up, which is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I'm going to bring you inside and we're going to chop this up. Okay, now we're in here. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to cut off the end, just like so. It's kind of hard, so you need to kind of work with it. It's also stringy, as you can see. I got a pretty good knife, so that's pretty good. You want to cut off the end where it's bad, both sides. So right here, I see some bad stuff on this other side, so I cut a bit in to get rid of that. Okay, so now we're just going to cut it right here. It's a little tough, it's hard sometimes to do it, but you can manage it. And just now what we're going to do is we're going to take it and put it in this water right here. We also have this water right here, and we're going to dice it up, and we'll put the little dices in here. So now we can just discard this and get rid of this, and let's continue cutting this. Now we're going to start cutting them up in chunks, right like this, okay? Now there's also like some strings in here. You kind of just want to remove some of the stringy. It's kind of stringy, so you need to remove some of the strings to this, okay? And then just take it. I'm just going to take this and put this in the water. Okay, again, try to remove the strings as much as possible. And there you go. Okay, so now basically we're just going to continue cutting this up. And then we'll just come in and dice it like this, and like this, and take that and put that in the water. Now one thing I want to show you real quick is you can see this core part right here. You want to remove this right here and take this. This isn't any good. This right here is good, okay? And then of course you need to remove the strings. Try to get rid of all the strings as much as possible, okay? And then just continue cutting. Okay, so now we just finished cutting up all of this all the bananas, have it all cut up in here, and we rinsed it, and we put it in a pot. We're going to boil it for about 7 minutes, and you can also saute it as well, but we're just going to boil it. It's a good bit of it, so that's how we're going to do it. Now you can get creative. You can put this in soups as well, and stir fries of course, and just get creative with it and how you want to cook it. This is pretty much just how to cut it up, from harvesting it to cutting it up in the kitchen. Okay, so that's kind of a short video on how to harvest and cook banana stems. And this really doesn't have much of a flavor. It's kind of stringy as well, so make sure to cook it for about 7 minutes, maybe a little bit more. And you would want to kind of cook it with seasonings so it'll take on the flavor of the seasoning. Put it in your stir fry, put it in a soup, and it's good for that. It's a good survival food, and that's why we like to have it here on the homestead. We have tons of bananas around here, which is another great thing, because now we can cut up the tree itself and eat it, not just harvesting the banana. So hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a like, make sure you subscribe, comment below and let me know what you thought about this video. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment below. I'll see you next time in Ecuador Homestead. Bye.